Sometimes life goes against us. Sometimes luck goes against us. And sometimes ICA evaluation goes against our success, guys. This video is not against ICA because I have utmost respect to our mother body. But this video is to express my disappointment with respect to the evaluation done by our institute. And this has not happened once, but this has happened over several years, attempt after attempt. And look at this one particular student's marks and certified copies, guys. I really don't have the energy to show everybody's certified copies because I got so many certified copies where student deserve to get more marks, but this one topped the list for me. Look at this student, guys. She wrote her exams, and in the exams she got 146 out of 150 in the latest Jan 26 inter exams. Advanced accounts, as you can see, is 48 marks, and law and taxes 49 marks. If she got 4 marks more, she could have cleared. We don't want grace marks. We really don't want grace marks. We want proper evaluation. So look at what happened over here. Because of the mistake in certified copies evaluation, the student has lost 3 months. When she called me and spoke last night, her voice was so low. She lost hope in the system and she was like, "Sir, இதுக்காக திருப்பி எழுதணுமா சார் எக்ஸாம்? நான் பாஸ் தானே சார்?" I didn't have an answer to her. I really didn't have an answer to her. I'm not disclosing her name or roll number, but let me show you guys and you guys decide. You guys decide looking at this paper. Am I right? Am I not right? That's it. That's it. I want to know. Do you feel what is happening is fair or not fair? Let's take a question. Let's take a question. The first compulsory question, AS 20, where we have to find EPS, which is numerator by denominator. Numerator is nothing but computation of net profit. So net profit is 20 lakhs and 26 lakhs for both the years where we have to reduce tax. This particular student also, for both the years, as you can see, she reduced tax for both the years and she correctly computed 20 lakhs and 26 lakhs for both the years numerator. Our institute has put an X and not even given half a mark. This entire question she got 0 out of 5. Is the rest of the answer correct? No. This is the numerator. Her numerator part for both the years is correct. This is a rights issue question in EPS. In that, in her denominator, in computing the rights adjustment factor, that area if you see, her denominator over there also is correct. But numerator is completely wrong, because of which the whole answer went wrong. But the profit computation is correct. At least 1 mark out of 5. At least 1 out of 5. So let's add 1 mark over here if it was fairly given. Sir, this is all okay, sir. Half mark, 1 mark, it happens, fine. Let me go to one more question. This is internal reconstruction question. The immediately next question, which is question number 2. This is a 14 marks question, guys. This is a 14 marks question. And our student whose paper I'm showing you over here, she got only 4 out of 14. 4 out of 14. I am not expecting 14 out of 14, but I will just show you 2 errors in evaluation and you tell me if it's fair or not fair. The first entry, which is basically share surrendered. First entry, they are transferring 100 rupees has become 50 rupees. And next entry, 6 lakhs is transferred to the share surrender account. What she has done, she has combined both the entries. She has passed the combined entry and transfer to share surrender still 6 lakhs. Look at this, 6 lakhs over here. Look at this, 6 lakhs over here. That is correct only, no, but institute has given wrong. Okay, I will give benefit of doubt to the institute over here. They have given mistake because, yes, there is one mistake the student has done over here. 100 rupees share has not become 50. It has become 50. She forgot to disclose it. Okay, but the share surrender 6 lakhs is correct. No, that is second entry. At least half mark for that, fully wrong. Okay, sir. This also 0 only, sir. One mistake is mistake only, sir. This is where I really didn't know what to do, guys. Same question. The next adjustment, look at what she did in the next adjustment over here. Let me show it to you. Over here, she has passed the combined entry, okay, from ICA study mat. Suggested answer of this particular question, entry number 5, 1,50,000 transferred from share surrender. Entry number 7, 1 lakh transferred from share surrender to preference share capital. And entry number 9, share surrender to reconstruction account, 3,50,000. Three entries, which is nothing but share surrender transferred to respective people, she has passed as one entry. Look at this. Share surrender, 1 lakh 50, 1 lakh, 3 lakh 50, total is 6 lakhs. She has correctly transferred to equity shares, preference shares, and reconstruction account. Three entries she has combined into one entry. How many times have we seen combining entries will save times? Logically very correct over here. Full wrong is given. Three entries, zero mark given. All those three important entries of transferring from share surrender. So we have to find the value. At least 2 marks should come over here, guys. At least 2 marks, or at least 1 mark you have to give. Another 1 mark lost over here. And the surprising part, next entry, immediate next entry, she passed another combined entry. Capital reduction to all the respective assets. She got correct because in suggested answer, the next journal, they have passed as combined entry, so she has got the marks. So previous entries which ICA has passed separately, why can't we combine it? Because we have seen in study mat itself many times they have combined it. This I will not agree, even if you agree, guys. At least 1 mark, full 0, 4 out of 14 is not fair at all. Next, let me take one last question, guys. Okay, this is the question of buyback, which was for 7 marks. I'm not expecting institute to give 7 out of 7, but the student got 4.5 out of 7. Sir, 4.5 good only, no sir. Why are you showing this over here? Okay, look at this, guys. Buyback question, we all know that there are 3 tests. Share outstanding test, she has done it correctly. Resource test, she has done the full formula correctly. The total also is correct. She has done one small mistake over here. This total, she has to basically multiply with 25%, and that 25% has to be divided with 20 to find number of shares. That she forgot to multiply with 25%. I agree, it's a mistake. Then come to debt equity ratio test. Debt equity ratio is the most difficult part. Fully correct. Entire equation, simultaneous equation is there. Fully correct. Taken the least of the 3. Incidentally, it was the correct least. And then go here. Entire sum after that, after your debt equity ratio test fully done. And then all the journal entries, including transferring to capital reserve, has been done correctly, guys. So rest of the sum is 100% correct. I have verified it. Now, just because one test in one working note is wrong, that 25% also she has done fully. In last step, she forgot to multiply 25%, but rest of the sum is correct. Will you give 4.5 out of 7, guys? At least another 1 mark, to make it 5.5. First question, AS 21 mark. Internal reconstruction, another 2 marks. Here, another 1 mark. 4 marks if it came. This wouldn't have been 146. This would have been 150 out of 150. I have not seen the student's law paper and tax paper because the student was already frustrated looking at the accounts paper. Maybe another 1 mark may be there. We don't know, guys. But I am talking from what I have seen in advanced accounts paper. The student should have gotten 4 more marks. Now, what should we do next, sir? What should we do next? So many students will have similar issues. Everybody on YouTube will tell, let us mail ICA, send all the certified copies to me in Google form. We will send it to institute, put it all in the Telegram group. You scan the QR and put in my Telegram group. All of that, we have done it already in the past. It's not new. We have already done this in the past. After this, what will happen? No response will come. Next attempt will come. The student will not have the energy to fight this. They will go write the exam and they will clear. I only have one thing to say. Attempt after attempt, some or the other student is struggling with this. I am not again going against ICA. I know that out of, let's say, 10 papers that they correct, 9 papers will be perfect. That one paper which is not perfect, why not we bring open a portal for opening actually reevaluation and allowing to increase marks for students? I know it's okay. I know it's very much okay that we will not be able to be 100% accurate. It's impossible. I know it's very difficult because we can't control who the examiner is in every location. Sometimes these mistakes will happen because the person correcting here did not know the concept of combined entry. But what I'm saying is, in these cases of genuine mistakes, can the institute bring a change in law, at least in the future, so that where there are places where marks can be given, if the student submits a genuine review, can some other examiner actually review it and increase the marks? Because this changes lives of students and brings back 3 months and energy back into the student, because someone who deserved to clear did not clear, guys. That's it from my side. Every time I say this, I hope a change will come in the future. With that hope, I will end this video, guys. And if you are anyone who has gone through something like this, let us know in the comments. I know in by commenting nothing is going to change, but at least you will feel that little empathy towards others, that okay, I am not lonely in this journey, so many people have gone through this, and that will make you feel a little better. And I will tell you, please don't have the hope that in revaluation this will change. Use that energy for the exams. You have to move on sometimes. Even if things are right on our side, we have to move on, guys. And we will again end with the hope that institute will make these changes in the future. With that hope, I sign off for today.